Hey DMS! Hey DMS! Hi DMS!
What's up, DMS? It's your two favorite 8th graders, Ava
and Emerson, and welcome back to another DMS broadcast. Hey Ava, are you excited for high school?
Yeah, what electives are you taking?
I'm not sure. Maybe we can get some inspiration from Wade.
Hey DMS, you hear that 9th grade enrollment is coming? Let's go interview some people on what they're going to take for 9th grade. What are you most excited for high school?
I'm excited that I get to try new things and sleep in.
I'm really excited to go to a new school and to meet lots of new people and make new friends.
What are you most nervous about for high school?
I'm nervous that I won't know my way around the school.
I'm most nervous about staying on track and keeping all my work turned in.
What electives are you taking for high school?
Some electives I might be doing, I might be taking team sports, maybe auto tech, woodworking, something that would be interesting to try.
The electives that I'm taking this next semester are industrial tech and auto tech, and I'm also planning on taking Spanish.
Are you planning on taking any sports up at the high school?
I'm planning on taking a sport, and it's going to be basketball.
I'm not sure if I'm going to be taking any sports, but I don't know. I might.
Now that you know more about 9th grade enrollment, maybe you'll decide on what you want to take in high school. Bye DMS.
Thanks, Wade. Now I have some ideas of what I want to do in high school.
Yeah, me too, but I'm still worried about high school.
What are you worried about?
I feel like I'm going to get lost.
I think Kayla knows a little bit about the high school renovations, so why don't we ask her?
Hey guys, it's Kaylin, and we're currently at Liberty High School. We're going to check out some of the renovations they made over the summer.
The high school's renovated 4 different spaces. We're going to look at the outside first. They've got an entirely new sign, and they're redoing all of the glass tubs up front. This is just around back. It's a new space for choir. Inside, they've redone the entire front entryway. Up the stairs, you can see that they're still working on the glass, and that the view is just to your left as you walk in. The view is the new spot where Edge is going to take place. It's done in earth tones and has brand new lighting all around. The view is its own branch of the high school. Inside, you can see all of the new stuff they've done to it. Next up, we go to the PAC, or the Performing Arts Center. It's where band, choir, speech debate, and more are taking place this year. Lastly is the library. They took all summer to do this, and it looks great.
This is Kaylin signing off for the DMS broadcast.
Now I definitely feel a little better.
Yeah, but after all that learning, I'm starting to get a little hungry.
I think Malia can help with your hunger.
Oh yeah, the fry-off.
Hey DMS, fries are an American cuisine, but have you ever wondered which place has the best tasting fries? Come and investigate with me.
Our first contestant is Freddy's. They are known for their famous steak burgers, but today we'll be putting their fries to the test. First, we have Ava. She will be blindly rating all the fries starting with Freddy's on a scale of 1 through 5. 1 being horrible and not practical, 5 being the best shape accompanying all needs. The next criteria for a good fry is saltiness/taste.
So I give the saltiness/flavor like a 3 out of 5 because, I mean, there is flavor there, but there definitely could be more.
I rate it a 4 out of 5 because the seasoning is amazing, but I don't like how some of them have just like a lot and then the rest of it's like not at all.
Next, they will be giving an overall rating of the fries.
So overall, I give this fry a 4 out of 5. Not bad.
An overall rating, I give it a 4 out of 5 because it's got some critiques, but it's still good for just eating in general.
Next, we have one of the most well-known, McDonald's fries. McDonald's has held a high standard for other fast food restaurants. Let's see if it can be held up to our judges' standards. Ava, what do you think? Good start for McDonald's. Ava, how do you feel about the saltiness?
Okay, so saltiness is definitely like a 4 out of 5. There's a lot of salt there, and I love that for us.
For the saltiness, I give it a 2 out of 5 because there's not a lot of saltiness in it, and I just don't think it has a lot of seasoning.
Lastly, let's get an overall rating of the McDonald's fries.
My overall rating for these McDonald's fries are 5 out of 5, best fries in the universe.
An overall rating, I give it a 4 out of 5 because I love all of it, and I love how the thing, but the only thing that bothers me is the seasoning.
Our last contestant is Steak and Shake. Steak and Shake is an American fast casual restaurant chain focused on hamburgers, hot dogs, and french fries. Now our judges will rate these fries on taste.
The saltiness is definitely a 1 out of 5. I did not taste any saltiness at all. Like, they're just flavorless. They taste like plain potato, and I'm angry.
For the saltiness, I give it a 0 out of 5. I feel like there's no saltiness in it and there's no seasoning.
Now we will get an overall rating on these fries from our judges.
Overall, I rate this fry a 1 out of 5. Worst fries I've ever had in my life. 10 out of 10, wouldn't recommend.
For the overall rating, I'll give it a 3 out of 5 because it's not a lot of seasoning, but yet the packaging is good, but the seasoning seems to really bother me because it gives no taste.
McDonald's is our winner. Thanks for being a great detective. I'll give it back to Ava and Emerson. Bye, DMS.
Wow, those fries really look delicious.
Yeah, they did, but I'm still hungry.
Me too. I heard Travis is cooking up some delicious brownies.
Yeah, I need some dessert.
What's up, DMS? You got a sweet tooth? Well, I got a recipe for you.
If you are going to make this delicious s'more brownie, you will need 1 box of brownie mix, along with the ingredients called for in the box. Marshmallow fluff, 1 bag of small marshmallows, a bottle of hot fudge sauce, and graham crackers. When your brownie mix is done, pour it into a 8x8 pan and bake it in the preheated oven. Using anything that is about the size of a pencil, poke holes into the cooked brownies. Put the small marshmallows on top of the marshmallow fluff, and then put back into oven for 2 minutes. When marshmallows are golden brown, take out of the oven, and then drizzle hot fudge all over them. After you have drizzled all of the marshmallows, sprinkle crushed graham crackers all over them.
Well, looks like they enjoyed it. That's all the time I have today. Bye, DMS.
That looked so good.
But I'm starting to get full.
Me too.
Come with us to run off some of those calories.
All this running has me so exhausted. I wonder how the basketball players do it.
I don't know. Maybe Jackson knows more.
The basketball team had a great season. Coach Rainey's going to tell us all about it. How long have you been coaching basketball?
I've been coaching basketball for 11 years, and this is my 8th season doing the Liberty High School 8th grade basketball team.
So what are the records of A and B team?
The B team this year had a record of 11-5, and the A team had a record of 11-4.
What were the brackets?
As far as the brackets go this year, both teams were able to represent us in the top bracket in the city this year. I believe there's around 45 to 50 middle school teams in the city. So there came out to be 5 or 6 different tournaments.
How do you think the season went?
Overall, I was really pleased how the season went this year. Definitely a different year with the COVID stuff and all of that, and teams dropping out and having to reschedule some games and stuff. But Coach Willis was awesome and got us some extra games added on our schedules. So we played pretty much a full schedule. B team did for sure, and I think A team was only 1 game short. But both teams competed all year, did everything that we asked them to do, and it's fun seeing them improve throughout the season, and we both reached our goal of being in the top tournament at the end of the year. And that's all you can ask for, is being in the top tournament and getting a chance to play for the city championship, and that's definitely our goal.
The basketball team had a great season. That's all the time I have. Bye, DMS.
Wow, DMS is pretty talented.
Yeah, I heard Jocelyn is going to show us some of her skills in the art room.
Come and check it out with us.
Hi, I'm Jocelyn King. This is my segment. So I'll be drawing. It'll be a person I found on Pinterest. You can leave suggestions or ratings and just chill with me with music in the background. So sadly, the drawing did not turn out how I wanted it to because I spilled water on it, and I made it worse because I tried erasing it. But it's fine because it took me a long time. I hope you liked the video, the drawing, or music. Yeah, I hope you all have amazing days. Bye!
Wow, Jocelyn can really draw.
What other forms of art does DMS include?
I heard Parker is interviewing Mr. Madsen about industrial tech.
Why don't we head over to the shop and see what they're making?
Have you ever thought about taking industrial tech? Why don't we go talk to Mr. Madsen for more information? What are some of the projects that you guys do throughout the year?
Middle school shop, we keep it pretty simple, and also the price of lumber just keeps going up and up and up, which kind of makes the projects smaller and smaller and smaller. But so we keep it pretty simple. We do a birdhouse, we do a passive speaker to set your phone in, we do a gumball machine, and then some other kind of odds and ends mixed in there. But those are the three staples that we kind of always stick with every semester here lately.
What made you want to teach industrial tech?
I like building things. I've always been into that since I was a little kid, and working with my hands and creating, and I like and I enjoy hanging out with kids, so kind of put those two together and you get this job.
How long have you been teaching industrial tech?
This is my 10th year teaching here at DMS. The first couple of years I traveled between here and Heritage, but since then I've been all here.
Do you need to be experienced to take industrial tech, or can you just start off as a beginner?
No, you do not need any experience in doing anything like this to be in and hopefully enjoy this class. And you'll leave with hopefully enough skills that you can do some projects of your own outside of class.
What project are you currently working on right now?
My 7th and 8th graders are building the recipe box right now in class. 6th grade is doing their jump peg game, the Cracker Barrel game.
Thank you, Mr. Matson, for giving us more information about industrial tech. Take it away, Anchors.
Those boxes are gonna look really neat.
Oh God, Pimp.
It must be hard work.
Speaking of hard work, have you heard anything about the Scholar Bowl this year?
No, have you?
Yeah, a little, but I think Barrett can tell us some more.
Hey DMS, today we're going to be talking about the DMS Scholar Bowl team. Well, let's go talk to Mrs. Meyer and learn some more stuff about it. Hi Mrs. Meyer, so I wanted to ask you today, what exactly is Scholar Bowl and how did you get involved with it?
So my very first year, the district put out kind of an invitation to anybody who might be interested in starting Scholar Bowl at the middle level, which I was super excited about. And so I emailed Dr. Beese and I said I might be interested in that. I had some questions about how it would be run. And here I am. So, and Ms. Shevlin actually replied to that email as well, so she would be interested. And so we started this team together, and we're in year 3 and doing well, and we both absolutely love it. It's so good for students, and our players really, really enjoy it, and I really, really enjoy it, and I know Ms. Shevlin does too.
Thank you, Mrs. Meyer. Now, let's go talk to a student about it. Hi, Connor. What would you say has been your favorite meet so far while being involved with Scholar Bowl?
Ooh, my favorite meet so far. My favorite meet was probably one against Smithville. It was a really close game, and we all did pretty well. Even though we lost, it was still one of my favorites.
Bonus B. This U.S. president serves his 4th term in office during World War II.
Franklin Delano Roosevelt.
That is correct.
Well, DMS, I hope you learned something about Scholar Bowl. Make sure to go out and support all participating.
Yep, that definitely looks like hard work.
Yes, it does. Well, that's all the time we have today, DMS.
This is your 2 favorite 8th graders?
Signing off with the DMS broadcast.
Be respectful.
Be responsible.
Be safe.
And as always, cause kindness.